got something very special from Canada today. This is the Canadian, just got released Thursday with the Canadian leaf. It's a 3D leaf. And there are a few changes to this safety razor compared to the last version they have, and we're going to go through that in this shave. But I'm going to be using all their products. I'll put in a gem blade in that, so I'm just going to grab a Simpson T3 knot here and just put some of their shaving cream on here. If you haven't seen their new shaving products they have out, this is the new shaving cream. I've got a little bit loaded up here on the brush. Got a good scent to it. So, like I always do, I'm going to paint it on my face first. Get it on there, then I'm going to start loading it up. Or I should say building it up into a nice lather here. Now, well, it doesn't take that long to build up the lather. Interesting. Oh, that was pretty quick. That was just with a little bit of water. Yep, they're onto something here. This is the only thing that Henson isn't making in-house. Everything else is made. I didn't realize that till I toured their facility, but we're going to be going in with our baseline razor blade, which is the gem blade. I'm not breaking this one down. This is a mild one. You can see how there's a plus mark up here. That's how you can tell. And they did redesign the back of this now. This insert now is a stainless steel insert. Used to be tungsten. See where you pinch it here at the top? They've made a minor adjustment there, which I gotta say, it fits pretty good. This is the 2.0 here. And the barrel still feels the same length. Henson razors, they have a tab set up here, and it interlocks into the base plate, right? But look at that red color. Now, you want the stainless steel insert on the bottom. The reason being it won't lock up if you don't do that, so it's really idiot proof. I love the design of these razors. And then just screw on the barrel, and you're good to go. But that color is just fantastic. It looks so good. And then the 3D printed, when I saw this when I was up in Canada, I'm like, man, I'd love to have one of those. And they eventually brought one out to me. Thank God, because it's a good looking razor. All right, so now that I got that loaded up, I'm just going to go back in here and touch up this a little bit. It builds up nicely. It's peaking. Notice I'm spending more time down here on my neck. There's a reason for that. It's my most sensitive area. First pass with this. Now I'm working with 4 days of growth here. And one thing you can notice with this razor is if I don't get the right angle with this, it's not going to clear all the soap, letting me know I don't have the correct angle. So it won't cut. That's one of the best features about this. That's why it's one of my favorite razors. Now, it is an aluminum razor, so you are going to have to put some pressure on it, meaning a lot of people here on YouTube say let the razor do all the work. I completely disagree with that. I don't care what razor you're using. You're applying enough pressure to keep this on your face. Might as well just finish this up. Yeah, real good. Okay. Hensons feel really good on your face. Looks like a hair fell off that T3 knot. But see how I didn't clear all that? My angle wasn't that good. I mean, you gotta love this razor. And they've sold over 700,000 of them. I mean, it's the #1 selling safety razor worldwide. It's that good. It's really hard for me to cut myself with it. I do have, you know, a solid technique that I use every shave or try to. Okay, now I do have a zit over here still, so interested to see what it does there. And that's a good first pass. All right, let's give that a rinse. So first pass was really good. I mean, you could stop here if you want. I mean, I could just hit my lower neck and get away with it and call it good. But I'm going to do a little more. Now, this pass, I'm not going to build this up big and bulky. I'm just going to steal the rest of the soap out of the brush and just apply it to my face. And then we're just going to go for it here. So I'm just going to get it kind of even. All right, call that good. Let's just go in for the second pass here. Across the grain. The Henson's so good. It's the way it's designed and manufactured, you get zero blade chatter. And the result of that is a very good shave. Like this thing's on autopilot. And the reason it is on autopilot and all these other manufacturers try to copy this razor is because it's that good. I mean, it's really good. But see how it cuts that neck area there? I'm just so happy. I always come back to this razor when I'm failing with other ones. I mean, if you just want to buy one razor, I would invest the money in a Henson. Absolutely. Okay. Okay. All right. Now just let me go in here. Tighten this up where I want it. That's good. Okay. So I'm going to switch to cold water now. And I'm going to go through my post-shave routine. What I like to do is my last pass, I don't care which pass, if you're only doing 1, 2, or 3, now I'll go in with some cold water on your face. This is going to help, you know, close your pores before you add our next step, which is the Alum block, then the Thayers, and then, you know, your after shave, whatever that might be. Still have this broken one by Parker. It snapped in half. I dropped it. These things do get a little slick. I haven't got the one out of my, what do you call it? shaving room. I've got a room with like 3 tables worth of, well, items that I'm planning to review, what stage it's in testing. I don't know. I go through all kinds of stuff. But this alum's going to help close the pores. If you got a little too aggressive with it, it's going to let you know. I got a little tingle here where, you know, that zit was in my upper lip. I generally don't go across the grain there, but I'm trying to learn how to get my technique down solid there. But other than that, it was just a perfect shave. I rinse that stuff off. I don't want to leave that salt-like film on my face. It's what it feels like to me. Tastes that way too if you get any of it in your mouth. So I dry it. And I'm getting ready to go out, so I'm just going to show you how I take down that goatee real quick. So I've got these. This is just a Manscape one. I did some videos for them years ago, and I got a bunch of free products, and I use it all the time. I'm just knocking down the corners. The same on each side. And that was on a 4. Now I'm going to take it, I don't know, say a 7. And I'm just going to knock those corners down. Okay. Now I'll do no guard. This works better when your face, or not face, when your skin is dry. But yeah, perfect. I'm going to go in with the #1 product on the channel, Thayers. This stuff right here, don't skip this. I don't care if you haven't made the switch yet to a safety razor. This is a must-have. I put it on my face. If you're a bald guy, put it on your head. You're going to love it. It goes on super slick. I shouldn't say slick, super wet. And a little bit goes a very long way. So now I'm going to go into their next product, which is Restore. Now this is my first time using this product, so I'll let you know down the road how good this stuff really is. Not even sure the price point on it. Okay, need a little bit more than that because I want to put it on my head. Whoa. What was that? Okay, so it's like a foam. I see. Different. Did not know that. Just released. I think they might even be calling this new design right here, the bigger cutout, the 3.0. I don't know. We'll see. But the Canadian Red gets the first rip at it, and it's a limited run. So they just came out Thursday. So if you want one of these, I would jump on it real quick. If you use my code OhioShaves, add a 100-pack of their arcade blades, they'll give those to you for free. But I think there is a premium for this one. I think it's going for $90 now because it's a limited run of the red, which, bro, I mean, I love the blue, but look at the red. I mean, it's so good. All we need is a white one. Red, white, and blue. Come on, America. All right, well, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next Sunday at 11 a.m.